My love for music is, I don't even know how to explain it. The feeling I get when I play music, it's almost like I have full control over what's happening in that moment. I had really bad hearing growing up, and I was born deaf. And I remember my mom telling me a story about how she took me to church and a lady prayed for me. They would lay me on the floor and I would pat my hand to the sound of their footsteps. And God's given me the gift, after he restored my hearing, the gift of playing drums. I met Marquay probably 15 years ago. He's actually my best friend and probably one of the biggest inspirations to me musically, because when he started playing bass, he just had this super grind mentality about taking your craft serious and the gift that God has given you serious. And so it just inspired me to just be great as well. My guy, Alvin Johnson, I remember when Alvin started picking up keys and we was like, okay, this dude is really serious. And the next thing you know, he just took over. So it's amazing. That dude's just super great. Ruben is the youngest out of all of us. He's just a little young beast, man. Just a little young beast, and I love that dude. My wife, there's not enough words in this world to express how much she means to me and how much she pushes me. Funny thing about her pushing me is that I was practicing the music one day and I dropped my stick and I tried to play through it. Like, she jumped up and was like, start all over from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8, start. So I ended up starting over from the beginning, and I ended up fumbling over this feel I was trying to do, and she was like, no, start over from the beginning. And I'm all the way at the end of one of the songs. I'm like, well, can I at least finish it? She's like, nope, we only breed greatness in our family. It made me really think. A lot of times, we tend to fumble our way through life and get afraid of starting over because it may prolong the process. But in that moment, I was like, you know what? It's okay, I'm gonna start all over. And she is just amazing. She just pushed me to be great because that's who she is. She's greatness. And so because of her, I can say that I'm great. When a kid is growing up, the child tends to take on the traits of the person that they were created by. And so when it comes to music, for me, when I'm creating, it's like the whole overall musical experience is taking on my personality, my understanding of music, my idea of what I think it should sound like, my idea of what it should be, my idea of where it should go. And so I wanted to do something that was just different, merge, spiritual with the secular, and everyone that is playing alongside understands both aspects. I just needed to be alongside of a group of guys who takes their craft seriously, but also take time to learn and share the music. You can get good music where your values don't have to be jaded because of what the idea of what secular music is supposed to be. I just wanted to create this great vibe within our city. Life hits us, tragedies hit us, but when you're in that moment of playing music, at least for me, it's like all of that leaves. Music has the power to create, but it also has the power to destroy. There's certain sound frequencies that can create really peaceful atmospheres, and there's certain sound frequencies that can shatter glass. And so when I'm in that moment of creating music or playing music, it's more than just an emotional experience. It's like a piece of freedom. Charles Tellis is just a man who loves God and loves music, and I just love being able to create super dope experiences.